Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight, I know this is supposed to be British Never Surrender Week. However, I have run into a bit of a problem, but it's for an awesome reason and I think you guys will be okay with it, okay? So bear with me and I'll explain everything. I'm a doof. Well, I'm not really a doof. I'm actually a great person, I swear. No, anyway, so here's the deal. I put my Xbox Series X on today. Just got it in the mail, by the way. Xbox Series X. Awesome, right? Right? Except that I have to update the World of Warships Legends to play on the Xbox Series X. And here's the issue with that. It's a 20 gigabyte update. Y'all know I got potato internet. There's not a whole lot I can do about it, alright? So, I've got about 19 hours worth of downloading the update. Now, I could just forego posting a video for the day, or at least World of Warships Legends video. I've got other content I can throw up there, and I probably will be uploading something else as well. But, instead of that, I decided to bring out a game that I've kind of been holding on to for a minute. I was going to use this for the Japanese week so that I could guarantee have a really good game for the Yamato. But let's be real, I can get another good game in the Yamato, it's not that hard. So, that's what the deal is. So I apologize to the British theme week that we are kind of interrupting it. First with the Munich, or the München, or München. I forget. I don't know how it's pronounced in German. I apologize. Hence, I going with Munich, because I actually know how that's pronounced. But anyway, so instead of just not posting a video, I just decided to go with the Japanese. And we will get back to the British week. I promise the Never Surrender week will still be a thing. Now, you may have seen me reversing at the start. That was literally just a turn and give me a little bit of extra room. That linen is broadside and that looks beautiful. Pow! That was less than ideal. I only got 2 hits. 7,000 damage though, so you can't really complain, right? But broadside battleship like that, I was really hoping for the Citadel, especially being a Russian battleship. But yeah, you know how it goes. But yeah, so look forward to seeing some Xbox Series X gameplay in the very near future. Basically within the next 24 to 48 hours, depending on how long it takes me to update every frickin' thing. So yeah. Please, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. But nah, so yeah, I'd rather put out something than nothing, you know what I mean? First of all, it's my livelihood. If I don't put out any videos, I don't get paid. I don't get paid, I'm not eating. Make sense? So, I have to put out videos, and I'm sure you guys won't mind watching a Yami replay during British Never Surrender Week, because really, the Yami is one of those that just you never surrender in. There isn't a ship in this game that I give up on. Period. I will fight tooth and nail till the very end. I might be kiting away at the end, if it's completely lopsided, but by golly, I'm still gonna... Oh my god. Lennon, did you not think that this was gonna happen? Pow! You're lucky to still be alive, sunshine. Give me another 18 seconds and we'll rectify that mistake. Okay? He fires his little pea shooters in my direction. They just shatter and bounce off the side, and he's just sitting there going, oh my god, he's going to be loaded any moment. You're right, I am. And guess what? You're way too close to get away with this twice. And wait for it. Pow! Dropping the bomb and getting rid of the linen. He got away with it the first time. He even got away with it the second time. But you give a Yami 3 shots at the broadside of your battleship, you are going to the bottom. I don't care what ship you're in. Anyway, so as you can see, we have a Shima over here trying to capture C. We were spotted initially because, I mean, there's guys right around the corner from me, but let's not pay attention to that. We're also trying to find a destroyer. We do not know where he is. We know he's over here. We just don't know where. But we're going to try to push out here and get involved, help our team capture this cap. And, oh, hello, Yadachi. Shut up. Japanese on Japanese violence. Pow! 8,000 damage and he survives. Shoot him! Shoot him, Shima! Uh-oh. I screwed up. I turned out. I should have turned in a little bit. But we're going to take one. Come on, are we going to take two? Oh, we took two. That one was severely reduced, though. Thank God. That one actually had the torpedo reduction actually work. So that was nice. But yeah, this guy's not going to get away, let's be real. And just for, you know, added insult to injury, we go ahead and destroy one of his turrets on the way out. And that's when this guy, another battleship who is sitting here just absolutely waiting for me to obliterate him. Now, there are two things we need to know. One is, you don't go around a corner in a Yami versus another Yami, right? You just don't do it. We all know this. Everybody knows this. But for some reason, people keep doing it. People think that it's okay to come around a corner in front of a Yami and think they can get away with it. Well, Sunshine, let me know how this works for you. Wait for it. Shut up. And pow! Oh my God! How did he get away with it? We only got a single citadel there. He took a whole mess of torpedoes, though. And in 17 seconds, it isn't going to matter if he got away with it the first time. He will not survive the next. I cannot believe I didn't do like 5 citadels and sink this guy. That was insane. I had the worst RNG on the planet right there. But not gonna happen twice, Sunshine. Go back to port. There's the double citadel, and down he goes. Yeah. So, unfortunately, we lose our Shima there. And that is going to cost us this game. Or is it? Now, this is a domination. What is the number one thing that you have to worry about in a domination? Capturing the bases, right? So we captured this base. The enemy captured the other base. We've got to gross occur first, and once again sailing broadside on to a Yami. And, yeah, that's not going to be a good time. That's about, I don't know, 23,000 damage in that first salvo. Are you going to stay broadside to me? Looks like he's starting to come in. He's like, all right, that tickled a little bit. Gonna have to give this guy a little bit more respect. I mean, he's probably got about 150,000 damage in the last couple salvos, so he should probably be a little bit more respectful about the Yami here. Luckily for me, this guy just has no idea what he is doing. He's not shooting my superstructure very well. He's not getting much in the way of damage. And here's the thing about the Yami. The Yami is very well armored. Very, very well armored. First key to that is, I mean, the fact that you can see that it has 55% torpedo reduction. But here's the thing. Everybody knows that the Yami has that cheek spot that they can shoot at, right? And if they get the perfect penetration, they can citadel a Yami. So everybody constantly shoots at the cheeks. Everybody. But here's the deal. The Yami doesn't care about 99% of the time that people shoot at its cheeks. It's only against other Yamis that it really becomes a problem. As long as you're bow on like this. Now, if you're over-angled, absolutely everybody. And we knocked out both of his front guns right there. That is clutch. It's not permanent, but it is clutch. That makes him use his damage con. He's burning. Like, he can't shoot us. Because he'd already used his damage con on the fire because the guys behind me are setting him on fire. He's pushing towards me, and guess what? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take that shot again, Sunshine. I know you've got weak guns, and we knock out one of your guns again, forcing him to once again start the reload process, and then if he does get the one turret loaded, he's just going to hit me with like 3 shells, and they're going to do next to nothing. But I'm starting to pie around the corner. Now, there are guys on the enemy team behind me, which is something I've got to consider, but I'm trying to open up the angle. I don't want to shoot his bow. I want to shoot the side bow armor. And that's where we go, and we take him down. Now, we're at 168,000 damage. You can see I'm already turning the guns to get ready to fire at the guys behind me. I know that there's a whole lot of angry people waiting for me to light up. And I am lit up. Luckily, there's an island here. And unfortunately for me, or fortunately for me, that Alaska shot was poorly placed and did basically nothing to us. That did a little bit more, but they were still all over pins. But we get out of the way of the Massachusetts for the moment. It might have been a gross curvers. Whoever just shot at us. We get out of their way for the moment. Now, this is where I talk about the whole kiting away thing. Yes, we can still win this match. Sure, Points say that we're not going to win this match. However, these guys are dumb enough to chase me. I'm in a Yami. You ever heard of the phrase, a puncher's chance? That's what the Yami provides. You've always got the puncher's chance to knock any ship in the game out in a single salvo. It's going to take some luck and a little bit of skill, but if we can manage to do this, we can absolutely win this for our team. And that's when the Alaska comes around the corner and it's just like, oh, I don't care, there's Yami. Pow! That was the rear turret! 10,000 damage! You better show me some respect. All this disrespect this team has shown me in this match has come back and bit them in the buddy. Just bit them right in the buddy. But unfortunately, I know, you know what I'm talking about. The buttocks. You know what I'm saying? Shot me in the buttocks. Anyway, if you know where that came from, definitely leave it down in the comments below and I'll pin you. First person to answer with the correct answer of who got shot in the buttocks, I'll pin you. Alright, so anyway, these guys, he got extremely lucky on that last shot. RNG was not with me on that last shot, but we're angled relatively well. Unfortunately, there's an island here, and we're going to run right into the island like a complete goober. Like complete goober. Our teammate died. He had all the islands in the world he could hide behind, but he managed to sit right out in the open so that everybody could obliterate him. Now, this Grossiker first comes in, just absolutely begging for it, right? This guy's like, don't worry, Alaska. I got this. I can handle a Yami, even though we're roughly the same hit points right now. He might even have a few more hit points than me. But he's like, I can take a Yami, no problem. Look at this guy. He's got his butt to me. He's giving me the side of his ship to shoot. Yeah, how's that working for you there, Grossiker first? You think that it's that easy? Everybody thinks it's so easy to kill a Yami. It's really not. If a Yami is played correctly, it's really, really not easy. Now, we just crossed 200,000 damage. 200,000 damage. Alright? Just crossed it. And, unfortunately for this Grossiker first, he's like one salvo away from certain death at this point. Keeps shattering and bouncing rounds off the broadside of my ship because I'm angled just enough and he's shooting the belt armor. If he aimed a little higher, he would have killed me a long time ago. However, that Massachusetts has an absolutely juicy shot at me, and I'm not going to be able to get away with it. And then, to top it off, Alaska sets me on fire, Massachusetts fires the rear guns, takes me out. But we did everything in our power, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I tried to be really enthusiastic throughout. We got a Kraken, we got the Confederate, we got a close quarters, got a first blood, got a high caliber, 210,000 damage, top of the leaderboard, 2,100 base XP and a loss. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.